Set number 1 nga, nakuha nitong Team Red. 25-19 was our score in that set, and you can see our set 1 highlights.
Well, what's clear in that set number 1 is magkakilala naman talaga itong dalawang kapunan natin. Pero ang pumatay at yung nakatapos pa dito sa ating Team Red ay syempre yung strong spikes ni Gemma Galanza. At yung mga mauutak na play na ginawa nitong ating Team Red players, mga hulog, mga pinagulong lang yung bola. And that's how they were able to close that set out. Also, service was a big factor on the side of our Team Red. Ang dami nilang service aces na just right on the line. And I don't know if that's a strategy that Coach O implemented just today, but it has been really effective for the Red team.
So Red team, you know, they started out a little bit slow during the first few moments of that set number 1, pero bigla namang humabol. As opposed to sa blue team, that started strong but kind of fizzled out throughout the end. And you can see our set 1 statistics for both our teams.
Atake pa lang, napakataas na nung pinakita ng ating Team Red. And as I was saying kanina, service aces were a big factor on the side of Team Red. Errors and blocks did not matter much dahil konti lamang yung diferensya para sa dalawang koponan.
So clearly, Team Red was more aggressive in that set number 1. Kaya titignan natin kung paano mag-match up naman itong Team Blue dito sa set number 2. For sure, knowing sina Eliza, with the likes of Michelle Gumabaw and Melissa Goy, hindi magpapatalo yung mga yan. Kilala ko yung mga yan. They are super competitive inside and outside the court. Mga lady fierce ng Green Line Smashers.
Mukhang nagpalit na ng mga tao dito. Pinasok ko si Grace Bombita.
Yeah, we can see Cherry Nunag.
Cherry Nunag naman on the side
of course, Dim Bacres, inaabangan ng lahat.
Gem Ferrer.
Nandiyan na rin si Ate Gem. So set number 2, here we go. Bombita to Del Palomata. Here comes Eliza. Doon si Galanza. Here comes Dim and making her presence felt, announcing her entry dito sa ating PVL Rebisco All-Star Game. Got Dim Pacres. Fudgy bar, O-bar sa sarap, instant replay. Medyo hindi pa nga masyadong malakas yung palo.
Hindi pa siya
warm up pa si Dim.
Hindi pa yung boom packers na atake. Mamayang konti. Pero ito, double block works for our Team Red. Back-to-back points.
That's Petrogas connection for Jonas Sabete and Cherry Nunag. Look at that, Fudgy bar, O-bar sa sarap block by our Petrogas Angels, Sabete and Nunag.
Nga lang, nabawi agad with that service error. Unang puntos yun para sa Team Blue, and the Phenom serves right away.
Captain Eliza Valdez.
And her, you know, her in the service line welcomes cheers from her fans who are present here. Dim Pacres, medyo lumalakas na.
Stronger hit there from Pacres.
Labo ni Chisa at binigay kay Michelle Gumabaw. Ball here is still alive for Team Red. And you know, hindi nagka-miscommunication sa part ng team na nagkakahiyaan pa ng konti.
Lucky play there for Gemma Galanza. But if you notice din naman kasi, dun sa pwesto ni Gem, hindi mo aasahang bigla niyang bibitaw sa sais. So smart play there coming from Gem Fair. We're seeing a much thinner Gem Fair here on the side of our Team Red. Parang
blooming si Ate Gem.
And short hair, don't care ang marami sa ating mga players ngayon.
Kasi magsa-summer na Singe, kaya you know, kailangan cool. Kailangan cool yung...
Sige, tapusin mo yan, Billy. Cool
Kailangan
yung pakiramdam. Kaya ka din naka-short hair.
Matagal na ako short hair. But back to this game, medyo umiinit na ang ating dalawang koponan. We are now at 3-all.
Grace Bombita gets a point off the block. Pinadaan niya sa seam ng dalawang blockers.
And here comes Jessie De Leon serving for Team Blue. Of course, a licensed architect. Ganyan talaga tayo dito sa PVL. We have multi-talented players who are not only somewhere in mid-school. Yung iba naman mga architect like Jessie. As we go to Roxy Monte Alegre for her report para sa Team Red. Kamusta ka naman dyan, Rox?
I'm really good. Thank you, Billy and Singe. Alam nyo, for today, it's worthy to note na 2 setters ng Team Red, Gemfer, part ng Fab Five and two-time Finals MVP Gia Morado, parte rin ng team na yan. Nagkukulitan sila kanina pa. Sabi nga ni Jem, ang goal nila, first set pa lang dapat mag-init na at magbigay na ng firepower. Pero kwento naman ni Gia Morado, grabe daw ang baon niya for today sa game na ito. For the first time ever din sa buhay niya, hindi siya nag-training sa Thailand. It was all fun for them as they were able to visit also Coach Tai Bundit's family there. At sabi niya, pinaka-fun part daw is natikman na niya finally ang restaurant doon. Kaya yun daw ang magandang feeling na dala rin niya for this game. Anong masasabi niyo dyan, Billy and Cinch?
Oh, sarap naman itong Creamline Cool Smashers. Nagbakasyon sa Thailand. I actually saw them in the airport.
Akala ko sa Thailand.
Hindi sa live. Wala ako doon. Pero I saw them in the airport when they were on their way. They were en route to Thailand. I saw sina Melissa Gohing, Eliza, and parang excited sila for their trip.
Sana tayo din masama tayo sometimes. Pag ganyang mga trip. Ito, single block mula kay Risa Sato ang pumigil sa palo ni Del Palomata. Tabla tayo sa 5 puntos ngayon.
So it looks like yung chemistry dito sa Team Red, since it's working better, I guess, than Team Blue. Pero ito namang Team Blue, parang gumigising na sila.
Mukhang nag-iinit na yung Team Blue nga.
Because that score right now, we are at 5 and all. Gemma Galanza tries and works for her.
The smart play for Gemma going off the block. But let's go to this report by Denise Densay.
Billy and Sinjan, kanina sinabi ko, kinento ko about the head coach. Pero ngayon naman, let's talk about the leader of Team Blue, Eliza Valdez. Kasama ko ngayon si Kiefer Ravenna. Keith, alam ko na, inspirasyon mo rin si Eliza Valdez. Pero how do you think Eliza has inspired a generation of young volleyball players?
Well, probably she's inspired a lot of young volleyball players. Siyempre, siguro, we all know her story about, starting up, not knowing how to play volleyball at all, and then growing up to be probably one of the biggest influence who changed the game, who changed the sport. And now, as in the professional level, she's just trying to do her best to inspire more athletes who wants to become the next Eliza Valdez in the future.
And I think isa pa pang paborito ng mga fans ay how Eliza really always gives back to her fans and encourages them. How do you think that helps, knowing na parang for the fan side na, wow, I have my volleyball idol, sinusuporta talaga rin ako, pinapansin ako?
Well, that's very big, no? She treats her fans just like family. That's very big also for the fans who exert so much effort to watch her, to watch the team play. And it's just so fitting for her, for Eliza to be that type of person, that type of role model.
Now, thank you so much. That's really proof, Billy and Sinjan, how Eliza Valdez is a phenom both on and off the court. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you so much, Denise, and our surprise guest.
Oh, nagulat ako doon.
Kay Kiefer. Pero bago natin pag-usapan yung report ni Denise, pumunta tayo sa isang break. Magbabalik po ang PVL Ribisco All-Star Game. And you can see DJ Jams providing our music for the game today. A mainstay na yan si DJ Jams. Lagi natin nakakasama sa ating PVL games. Of course, this Ribisco All-Star Game, not an exception. Now, Team Red and Team Blue at 8 and 5 with Team Red in the lead. Make that 6. So, dalawa na lang po ang lead na tong Team Red. Hinahabol ng team ni Eliza Valdez.
And let's go to this Choco Mucho Cookies instant replay. Heaven in the center spike.
Yes. Pair of Eliza Valdez. And siya nga yung topic, or siya yung topic ng report ni Denise kanina with a special guest, si Kiefer Ravenna.
Akala ko sasabihin na ni Denise, phenom in the hearts of Kiefer.
But we all know that Eliza, I think she started playing volleyball when she was 12 years old. So that's pretty late if you think about it. Pero grabe yung narating niya. And the good thing about her is that she's always willing to give back and always so humble.
Right now, palitan ng blocks, palitan ng palo, pero ang nakapuntos ay yung sneaky na palo doon ni Lindy. Kaya naman, tatawa siya doon.
And that is a Choco Mucho Cookies Heaven in the Center instant replay. Dim Bakris. Ang palong di inaakay.
Gemma Galanza.
At feeling ko itong si DJ Jams, piniplay niya yung song na sinasayaw ni Dimdim kanina kasi gusto niya sumayaw si Dimdim dyan sa court.
Tingnan natin kung
Tingnan natin kung
mapapasayaw.
gagawin nga niya.
There was there. Ponce chooses Dimdim.
Dimdim once again.
Dimdim!
Manipis, pero nakipasok.
100%. Yung mga palo ni Dim dito.
Itong si Dim, kumpiyansa at kondisyon sa laro natin ngayon. At natawa na lang din si Mel sa nangyari. That was a fudgy bar. O-bar sa sarap instant replay that we just saw right there.
Ball is out.
Team Blue trying to get a point back. Pero tuloy-tuloy ang pagpuntas dito ng Team Red.
As we go to a timeout called by Coach Jerry for the Blue Team.
Gana. Ha? Gana. Huwag masyado malayo. Pangit. Tara. Sige lang. Aggressive tayo ng konti pa. Konting-konti pa. Team code, supply code, box code, defense code, set code, win. So, wala kasi code. Tama. Ha?
We now see Mr. Jonathan Nang and his family, of course, the ever-supportive president of Ribisco. Thank you so much for supporting the PVL Ribisco All-Star Game.
Enjoying the game kasama ang kanyang, I believe those are his children.
Yes, kung hindi ako nagkakamali yung kanyang mga pamangkin tsaka mga anak, napaka-fan ng volleyball.
Who would it be, diba?
But here, back in our ball game, 5 puntos yung kailangan habulin ng ating blue team dito as Ferrer makes things look simple for Del Palomata on the side set.
Hindi na bago siguro si Jem sa height ni Del Palomata. Kailangan i-adjust ang kanyang pag-set. But looks to be working for their team. They're now up by 6 points, 12-6.
Pinipitin lang ni Jem. Nagkaagawan. Free ball ang ibibigay ni Eliza.
And they will set up Jonas Abete. Changes tempo mid-air. Hinabol ni Eliza Valdez. Itinaas ni Chi Saet to the other side. Back set to Dimdim. Talaga itong si Dimdim may gustong patunayan sa ating PVL Ribisco All-Star Game.
Dimdim has been a very consistent player. Dito kay Coach Oliver Almandro. At ito ang ating fudgy bar O-bar sa sarap moment of the game.
All smiles for boom back.
Bungis-ngis kung bungis-ngis.
And that is another point service ace for Team Red.
Kanina pa pumupuntos yung si Gemma from the service line.
14-6 na po ang score natin. Kung meron kayong gustong sabihin sa amin, mga questions or comments on this game, just tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports gamit ang hashtag na PVL on ABS-CBN.
Gem goes to Sabete.
Saved by Melissa Gohing, Eliza Valdez.
Is there a check there? Yes. Check. Point is awarded to our Team Blue. Finally, after a 6-0 run.
Kailangan humabol dito sa ating second set. Sa mga kaka-tuned in pa lamang sa amin, Team Red won set number 1, 25-19. Habol ni Jem Ferrer, pupuntahan si Jonas Abete. Chisaet to Michelle Gumabaw. And that is outside for Michelle, who has been awfully quiet sa laro natin ngayon.
That has been quite overcooked para sa ating binibining Pilipinas Globe.
As we see Ateneo players on the sidelines here for Team Red. Chisaet back set to Eliza Valdez, and it works out for them, that connection.
Eliza just using and finding the right angle there. Mukhang pabawi daw si Dimdim.
And that is a Choco Mucho Cookies Heaven in the Center instant replay. You can see ang ganda ng chemistry doon. Sa play na yun, device.
Abangan ko ang bawi ni Dimdim dito kasi sabi niya nakaisa ka Atelay. They go to Dimdim. Bumawi!
Pero hindi. Hindi na-itawid ni Dimdim back.
That's outside the antenna. May gigin. Masyado yung mag-partner na Gem at Dimdim.
Tawa na lang ng konti. Ito si Dimdim, idaan na lang sa tawa at sa ngiti.
Matatakot ba si Eliza sa kanyang ngipin para sa kanyang mga ngipin today?
We go to Nunag. No go. Back to Michelle Gumabaw, blocked by Nunag and Sabete.
Great coverage on the side of Team Blue.
We toss it up to Jonas Sabete.
Nobody home on the down the line para dito sa ating Team Blue. Kaya makukuha ng Team Red ang second technical timeout. Magbabalik po kami dito sa PVL Ribisco All-Star Game.
Pinapanood nyo pa rin po ang PVL Ribisco All-Star Game. Vinny Capistrano, of course, with Sinjin Reyes typing the game up for us today. We are live here sa Phil Oil Flying V Center sa lungsod ng San Juan. And of course, we want to say hi to everyone watching either on live stream sa I1 TV. Sana nag-enjoy kayo sa laro natin ngayon.
We now have Dim backers, yung kanina pa gustong bumawi.
Chisait to Bombita. Doon si Gemma Galanza. They go back to Jonas Abete. Nakalusot sa blocking.
Nice one-hand save there from Mel.
So will be a free ball here for Team Red. They go to Dim Pacres. Pinadage the Eliza Valdez. Michelle Gumabaw. And that is in.
Gumabaw.
Finally, Michelle Gumabaw finds a corner pocket there para sa ating Team Blue. Mahabol na ang mga naka-asul. At mayroon tayong tweet dito mula kay Je. I don't really know which team to cheer because my faves were equally divided. Hashtag PVL All-Star 2019.
But that's the beauty of itong PVL Ribisco All-Star game dahil you really see the talents of all our players and not be biased na isang player lang i-cheer mo. And another one from Bay. Ganda ng kneeling set ni Gia. Of course, Gia Morado yan.
Siyempre, alam na natin si Gia, kahit nakahiga, nagsiset minsan. Ito naman, sabi ni Gabby Gonzalez, yung every point worth it, ganda ng laro. Hashtag PVL All-Stars, hashtag PGs for Gemma. Ayun na naman yung PGs for Gemma.
And another one from C30H4603, Alex. O, Alex, na tatawag ko sa'yo. I don't know which to watch live, this game or Dim Pacres' dance moves. Kung ako sa'yo, pwede naman tayo mag-multitask.
Pwede namang both, pero ngayon mukhang yung game dahil nasa loob ng game si Dim.
Tweet from Neil, he says, masyado namang inspired si Maring Gemma.
Inspired ba? Parang hindi pa naman. Surprise na lang kung inspired nga. Tanong natin mamaya si Gemma.
Baka may pasabog si Gemma tungkol sa inspiration niya. At babalik muna tayo sa ating laro, Team Red, still leading 17-12. A free ball here for the red shirts. They will go to Cherry Nunag via set from Jem Ferrer. Bombita gaganting.
Bombita with a cross-court kill.
That off-speed cross-court kill works for Team Blue.
Look at that set also.
Tsaka medyo out of position pa doon si Grace Bombita, but great adjustment from the side of our Team Blue.
Team Blue now 4 points down. Nunag gets a point for her and Team Red now at 18-13, continuing that.
There's a check ball called by our referees. So, point goes to Team Red pa din. So, Team Blue is claiming wala daw check.
Del Palomata will check in once again. Nunag serving for the red shirts. Chisaet to Risa Sato. Medyo kulang pa sa chemistry.
That's too low.
Chi and Risa.
Too low for Chisaet and Risa Sato. Inako naman ni Chi.
You have Sato Lentino of the Ateneo Lady Eagles. Chisaet. O yan.
Umawi agad.
Umawi naman.
Succeeds at second try. 14-19.
Umawi agad ang ating Team Blue doon. Nasa 5 ang kanilang hinahabol, and this is our Fudgy Bar. O-Bar sa sarap. Instant replay. Nakita natin. Mabilis ang pagbawi doon ni Narisa Sato and the rest of Team Blue.
Grace Bombita serving it up for Team Blue. Of course, si Grace, one of the veterans sa kupunan na ito. Gemma Galanza will soar. Doesn't get that one to go. Michelle Gumaba gives it to the red team. Free ball. Here comes Del Palomata. Using her height to her advantage. They are now at 20-14, looking to close out set number 2.
Del Palomata putting some muscle into that hit. Talagang pinadaan na sa dun sa blockers at siniguradong lulusot yung kanyang palo. But now Jem Fair is on the service line. That means Dim is up front. Oh.
21-14.
That will be an error on the part of Team Blue.
Service.
That will be counted as service ace for Team Red.
So 4 points na lang, may ipapanalo na ulit ng Team Red ang set number 2. Here comes Eliza Valdez, not on her watch.
Free ball ang binigay dito.
will choose to go to Eliza Valdez. Making things
block.
happen for Team Blue. Much
15
needed
to
energy
21.
ibinigay sa kanyang koponan.
Nilagyan na ng husto yung palong yun. Tinigurado ng makakalusot at babagsak. Because that is our Chocomucho Cookie Heaven in the center spike. Courtesy of Eliza Valdez and the rest of Team Blue.
Little miscommunication on the part of Ponce and Del Palomata during that play. And you can see 12 attack points here for Team Red.
Bawi na ang ating Team Blue. Titingnan natin kung magtutuloy pa ba yan or magtutuloy-tuloy pa ba yan para sa Team Blue Belly.
Inahabol ang lead nitong Team Red. But Gemma Galado says not yet. Kami na muna. So 22-16.
Raising the face of Risa Sato.
Para kay Gemma, hindi exhibition game. And as you can see on your screens, Dandan, si Danny. Walang nagbago.
Yes, Danny.
One of the budding liberos for the Ateneo Lady Eagles, who started out as a center in high school in Miriam.
23-16.
But now, playing a role.
Like mommy, like Tita Mosey.
Daming alam ni Bailey talaga tungkol kay
One
Danny.
of the greatest setters that UST has ever seen. Next, Tita.
Tawa, tita, mukhang malaki yung balato dito kay Bailey today.
Ayun na nga, Singe. Sasabi natin itong Team Red, inuunti-unti na yung set number 2. Kaya tignan naman yung score natin. 24-16. They are at set point.
And they ended.
And they ended. Parang ganun lang.
Well, a service is coming from behind Gemma.
Very anticlimactic. Parang bigla na lang. Napanalo na pala itong set number 2 ang Team Red. 25-16 is our final score. And we'll be right back for more volleyball action. Ito po ang PVL Rebisco All-Star Game on SNA.